Welcome to some Hockey Ultimate Team action here on EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski, and these are a couple of fun squads. I'm looking forward to this. And we are about set to drop the puck on this one. The Red Wings kick things off by winning the opening faceoff, and here we go. Shot! Scores! Leon Draisaitl!
Goalie coaches work all the time with one screen or one player in front, James, and he's got to do a good job of finding this puck. I mean, it just beats him clean.
The Red Wings were preaching getting off to a good start after the morning skate, Cheryl. I didn't think they were really going to follow through this quickly.
Well, you can't write up a better script in this one. I mean, just to start the game, you come out on fire and you silence the crowd. That's the way to get started.
Takes a shot. Too much traffic in the lane. Great reflexes, another save. Wow, the home team is really under pressure and the fans know it.
McDavid's aware that possessing the puck is what leads to scoring chances, guys. He's got that unstoppable force zone ability, which is his strength and balance on his feet that helps him shrug off defenders, especially when he's carrying it into the zone.
Big time save! Oh my goodness!
Well, throw technique out the window. This time it's all about the competitive will to get to that puck.
Moves it quickly over to Bouwmeester.
Draisaitl's made an incredible play there, James. He stumbles in front of the net, but finds the puck and could have lost it, but manages to stay with it enough to get a shot off.
Feeds it over to Makar. Slides it across to Kucherov. Stuffs it with a glove. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. The Red Wings have been the busier team on the ice, and the score shows thus far. Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Burns plays it now. Passes it over to Leach. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. The Red Wings gain control of the puck. And here's the pass to Nylander. Fires it on net. Oh, that's a smart heads-up play as he breaks it up with the poke. Let's see what the officials are calling. Yossi's getting 2 for goal interference. Boston sending their power play unit out for the first time tonight.
Well, a timely power play at this juncture of the game, James, to even it up. This is huge for this power play. Your big stars, they need to shine.
And he passes it up ahead to Matthews. Shot! Oh, he stopped it! What a save on the play!
And there's nothing technical about that. That is all about the will to find a way to make that save incredible, James. Well, the goalie has to make a great save here because he gets the look he wants, and he's one of the best shooters in the game in terms of a quick release, and he's accurate.
Shot! And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Pokes the puck away. Tosses it on to St. Louis. Broken up in the neutral zone by Doughty. With possession along the wall. Cuts to the paint. Oh, and just gets a piece of it. There's a breakaway. Oh, beautiful save on the play.
And you gotta love these one-on-one battles. In particular, the goaltender so aggressive, tracks the puck and makes the save.
There's the whistle. Let's see what the referee saw.
Well, they have the lead, and now they've taken a penalty, so now they're going to be back on their heels. That power play's going to come out. You know they're going to be smelling and tasting blood, James. The PK unit, they got to be the task.
Another scoring opportunity looms here.
No, they haven't scored on the power play yet. 100% is not a number that you see typically. So they've got to find a way to just stay confident, trust the process and their skill sets.
All alone! Oh, misses the net!
Oh, that's a tough one, James, when you're in that spot and you're unable to put it between the pipe. But I think he just rushed his shot, and as you can see, it clangs off the end boards.
Boston's got the puck against the boards. Penalty coming up here.
culprit and you're going to the box for the second time in one period, you recognize that you've also compromised your team here. It's a team sport, and man, they're not happy right now.
A 5-on-3 with plenty of time to work with here coming up.
What an opportunity, a long 5-on-3 here, and this can turn the momentum, switch the entire game in their favor. They have to find a way to execute.
Breakaway! Makes the save!
Oh, and this is a great save, James. The goaltender...
Oh, what a chance here! And they're on the attack! Makes the save! How did that stay out? Nylander's crossed the line and is on the attack now. From the left side, takes it at center. Puts it on net! Scores! And they convert on the power play!
Well, they drew the penalty because they were competing and they were urgent on the puck, James, and then the same approach came on the power play where they knew how to hound it and retrieve it, and guess what? They're rewarded for their efforts. Power play strikes, James, and that's excellent movement along the perimeter and just waiting for your time to get it to the middle of the ice and execute. That's a great slot shot.
St. Louis ready for the draw as we get set to resume this power play. The Red Wings win the faceoff. There's a shot! Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Aho's recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the faceoff. Offense's on faceoff and he wins the draw. Denied that one. Looking to break out here on the power play. Taken by Forsberg. Boston's ready to go on the attack. Here's a shot. How did he stop that one? Gretzky's got the puck in his own zone.
Yossi's almost back on the ice.
Came up with a nice save. Chalked that up as a win for the penalty. Scores! The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
Well, now they're in front, James, so they'll have some energy. You know that their first few strides will be more urgent, but they'll have to be accountable on the other side of the puck as well. Well, without a ton of time and space in that high slot area, he makes the right choice of selection of shots with that quick snapshot, pulls it into the feet, disguises the angle, and beats the goalie clean.
The Red Wings are up by one after that strike here in the second half of this first period.
Well, and they're good shape here right now, James, because they've started it strong, they've competed for every puck, and now they find themselves with the lead. Now it's about holding it, being consistent, and finding a way to reach for more.
Here's a blast! And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. The Red Wings carry it along the wall. And he hangs on to the puck. The Red Wings have it against the wall. That one's tipped! Oh, he saved it! What a stop!
Well, that's desperation at its finest to be able to get to that puck and sending a clear message.
They score! And it's back-to-back tallies!
Yeah, and they've been chomping at the bit. Now they've got their opponent on their heel. They need a quick change here and find a way to continue the momentum. Well, he gets beat clean by the shot, James, and he's only one player in front of the net, but it's not about how many, it's about where you are, and when you take away the eyes of the defender, this is exactly what can happen.
The Red Wings are on cruise control here in period number one, Cheryl.
Yeah, they've got a 2-goal lead late in this first period. It's exactly the start they wanted to. They've been pressing all game, but they can't get complacent. They've got to continue to push.
Duchesne's taking the puck behind the net. Oh, what a save on the play! Wow!
Oh, that's grand larceny, James. I mean, he just stole one away from his opponent. What a save.
Back-to-back saves! They are really dialed in here tonight. There's a textbook body check. Gains the zone on the left wing. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. Draisaitl into the offensive zone now on the attack. Cuts into the paint. Denies him. And he takes a shot. And he comes up big again.
I'm not sure where the defense is, but I'll tell you what, the goal
Scores! And they're cooking now.
The opponent has no answer for them right now because they're relentless on the puck. They've garnered momentum after multiple back-to-back goals, James. They don't want to leave any breathing room and let their opponent get some life back. Well, a real great job by the net front player here, looking back, seeing where the eyes of the goaltender are, and moving accordingly. But if you're the goaltender, you got to out-battle the net front player. You got to find a way to bob and weave and to stop that puck.
The Red Wings wanted to generate a lot of offense going into this one. They have succeeded in that game plan already here late in the first. Draisaitl's going to play it against the half wall. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. First period almost in the books here, nearing the final 60 seconds. And the puck leaves the zone. They'll be forced to regroup at center. Here's a chance. Comes up with a glove save. Oh, my goodness, it stayed out. What a save.
It was all but it.
Scores just before the period closes, Cheryl. Absolutely huge.
The last few minutes of a period are essential, and they go to the dressing room with needed momentum. This is a real tough play for a goaltender to get a read on, James. You're in that inner slot area, the puck's on the backhand, fighting for position and getting it off quickly. That's a tough one to read, and the reason why it goes to the back of the net.
The Red Wings wanted to put a lot of pucks on net going into this one, and they have delivered on that, leading late in the first. First period is in the books. The next 20 minutes is on deck next here on EA Sports. And the official seems about ready to drop the puck on period number 2. It was quite the one-sided tilt in the first 20 minutes. Let's see if that continues here in the second. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
The Red Wings dominated that opening frame, James. I mean, they held the majority of possession, and the underlying metrics would say they were in complete control of the game, and so does the scoreboard.
Oh, scores another one, and listen to these fans now, Cheryl. They don't like it one bit.
Oh, they don't like it, James. It is ugly inside the building. You couldn't get anything going on the ice, and even harder when your own fans are booing. I absolutely love this goal, James, because it's the attention to detail, eyes on the prize, just showing how dialed in you are to be able to have that hand-eye coordination and put that puck in the net.
The Red Wings are having a laugh tonight, up by a bunch now.
Well, when it's working for you, it's working for you. And you know that the coach loves this as well, because guess what? The entire bench is going to be utilized. They're all in rhythm. Get them all out there.
Shot! And that's deflected off someone in front. With the stop. Puts it on net. And he puts it into his own net.
James, how surprised do you think the goaltender is? He just spins around and tries to clear the puck, and he fires it past the tender.
The Red Wings look about as dominant as I have seen them all season here, Cheryl. This period has been unbelievable for them.
Yeah, they're dictating pace, and they're dictating the play all over the ice, and then they're executing on their opportunities. It's the reason why they hold the lead.
And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. The Red Wings have dominated them thus far and continue to do so here in this second. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up. The Red Wings lead here in the second period, and they have been the more active team offensively. McDavid's won the draw here, and they'll go on the attack. Great reach with the stick by McCarr. The Bruins gain possession along the wall. We got a whistle, penalty coming up.
Oh, coaches hate stick infractions. They're real frustrating. You're right there. You're in and around the puck. You go fishing, and you wind up in the box.
Can you go down low? All the way to the floor? How low can you go?
I won't be surprised to see the 1-3-1 again. They had success on it earlier, James. And listen, I love this. I coach this with my team because I love the bumper spot and I love the net front player. You're taking away the eyes of the goaltender, but you can also pop out. Well, you can't do that or you're going to find your way marching over to the box.
Oh, and another beauty stop right there. Let's get the call.
I just had a gander at the bench and the energy and the body language. I mean, they're defeated, James, and now they have to kill off another penalty down a bunch of goals. It's a tough one.
And it's 4 against 4 here with the puck set to drop.
4-on-4, you want to utilize north, south, east, west, and capitalize on the speed with the extra ice available. You can bet your
On the breakaway! Oh, absolutely clutch at the stop!
Oh, you gotta love this stuff, James. The game within the game, and this is a one-on-one battle, and this goaltender, he knows exactly where he's at, and he wins it.
The Red Wings now have a short power play after the penalty expired. Sends it over to Hull.
10 seconds. Marchessault's almost ready to get back on the ice.
Here's a short pass to Hedman.
Yeah, they're handedly winning in this one, James.
They score!
Well, I'd say they're running out of options here, James. I mean, they took their starter out, they brought him in relief, and unfortunately just not getting the job done as that one goes by. You know who else is not getting the job done? The team in front of them.
The Red Wings are playing what might be their most impressive performance that I've seen all season, and we're only in period number 2, Sharon.
Yeah, I mean, their offense has simply exploded, hasn't it, James? I mean, they have been a force to be reckoned with, and it's a ton of fun when you're patting your stats.
Great stop by Grubauer.
He reads this play perfectly, James. He gets tight to the shooter. There's no room to put it by him.
The Red Wings have been putting lots of shots on net and have been rewarded for their efforts. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone.
McDavid's been winning the matchup in the middle on the faceoff. This is a stat you want to be ahead in because your team starts with the puck.
And now it's grabbed by Burns. Moves it to Hull. Gaining momentum up along the side. Steps across the line and on the attack down the right side. Skates to the crease. And it doesn't reach the net because it goes off a stick. Taken along the wall by Kucherov. The Bruins scoop it up along the boards. Into the offensive zone. Quick feed for Marchessault. Too much congestion in front. Penalty coming up as the play's blown dead.
This is a frustrating situation, James, just taking a whackload of penalties and really unable to get any momentum in this game because they're shorthanded the whole time.
And they'll roll the power play unit right back out.
Power play that really hasn't been great tonight, James. You always expect, or the fans do, the coaches, the staff always look at it about an opportunity, but the reality is you're never at 100%.
Boston's got the puck here in the open ice. The Bruins looking against the half wall. Reaches out and pokes it away. Oh, what a save on the play!
Such an athletic save, James. I mean, that's just all about competing, finding a way to get to the puck.
What an opportunity here on the power play with this offensive zone draw.
It's all about motion and puck movement. Make the goaltender's already fatigued move.
Quick pass to Gretzky. Takes a shot. Keeps it out. Got a piece of it with the trapper.
Grubauer's been doing his part in this game. He's actually the only player who is on his team. I mean, he's been...
Oh, he made the save. How did he stop it?
I have no idea, James. I mean, he was down and out, but profound athleticism and desperation got him back in to make it.
Oh, it stops him again. Boston's got it in their own zone.
10 more seconds.
Big time hip check there. That's how you finish a play. The Red Wings have been on fire offensively tonight, and they lead for good reason here in the second. And they win the draw on their own end. The Red Wings are back to even strength as the PK unit comes up large. Oh, what a stick save!
That's another great job on the PK, James. Knowing exactly where to be at the right times and knowing what your opponent is thinking, and real effective job there.
The Red Wings have been impressive to watch tonight. They've had a lot of shots on net, and they lead it here in the second. Can they take advantage after winning that draw? Boston's got a hold of the puck. Still keeps a hold of it. Gets the puck in deep. The Red Wings gain possession. And he moves it up to Kucherov. Quick shot! And he scores! And he's not done yet! Wow!
No, I mean, how many more are going to come now, James? The floodgates have opened. Well, they opened a long time ago, but that puck is following him around, and every chance he gets, he's burying it.
The Red Wings are showing no signs of slowing down, and here we are in the late stages of period number 2. They continue to hit down the accelerator.
Yeah, and the coach must be loving this. I mean, sometimes you can't put your finger on exactly why it's working the way it is, but the chemistry is off the charts here, and they've got a comfortable lead.
Boston's in transition. Fires it into the offensive zone. Moves it quickly over to Draisaitl. Here they come on the rush. The Red Wings played along the wing. And that doesn't reach the net. Cuts to the front. Up to the challenge as he gets his pad on it. Grubauer's got the puck and he's going to hang on. The Red Wings are on cruise control here late in the second. Simply look at the scoreboard, the shot count. It is all one-sided. Pucked away by the goaltender. And another stop.
That's a fantastic sequence of saves there, James. He was so dialed in, he tracked it perfectly.
Boston's got the puck in the defensive end. Pokes it away in his own end. Picked up along the boards by Howe. Puck picked up in the open ice. Chance in front. Scores! Well, I guess they weren't safe by the bell there.
How's that for momentum? In the last seconds of the frame, you find a way to put it in, and that's going to create a ton of momentum. So now, heading into the next period, you want to garner that momentum and carry it forward.
The Red Wings continue to hammer the accelerator here in the late stages of period number 2. It's been attack, attack, attack all night long.
Yeah, they had the puck on their stick. They've driven the net when they've had the opportunity. And, I mean, they just played well. They've been dominant tonight, James.
Shot! Big stop just as time expires in the period. There's the buzzer. 2 periods down. 1 more to go. They always say 3 is the magic number. And we've got period number 3 next. Two down, 1 to go. 3rd period, they're ready to drop the puck. It has been a thorough dismantling through the first 40 minutes. Let's see if they can try to change that here in the 3rd. Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
The Red Wings have been terrific tonight, and through 40 minutes of play, they hold a comfortable lead, and this is a great position for a coach and their staff to be in, where they can look down their bench and say, listen, we have to utilize our lineup here, all 4 lines, versatility, get them out there and rest up players for the next game.
Officials have got both teams ready, and it looks like play is set to resume here. Back underway, and they take possession here inside the offensive zone. The Red Wings will take it behind the net. Hammers it on net. Way too much congestion blocks that. Glove save and just enough of it. Made the stop on the play.
Well, the shooter's going to run out of real estate because he does a great job of getting out on top of the crease and taking away all the room. When you make yourself as big as possible, there's less holes in the net. Wow, what an incredible shift. They're so urgent all over.
Scores! Well, that's number 2-pounder.
Yeah, he's been all over the puck tonight. He's feeling it. He's confident. You got to believe he's got to be looking for the hattie. I love this kind of goal, James. I mean, you're heavy on the forecheck. You're pounding the pucks. And you're not allowing your opponent to get anywhere. They're back on their heroes. You continue to wear them down. They cannot get a line change. And you make sure that you convert on the opportunity. That's just a great goal.
The Red Wings probably don't want this game to end the way things have gone here. I know we're in period number 3, but Cheryl, what a night.
Yeah, it's been terrific right from puck drop. And they've been consistent throughout the game. And consistency is always a word that coaches talk about. If they can finish this off with this nice lead, that's the word the coach is going to be preaching after the game.
And they take possession here in the offensive zone, and time to go on the attack. Boston's on the attack. Pushes it across to Kucherov. Along the half wall with the puck. Scores! And that's 3. It's a hat trick here on the road.
Well, old hat for him in a way because it's a business-like approach as he's on the road. He just says, yeah, just bring it. I mean, gets a hattie to boot. That's what you call having a knack for the net, James. When you get in tight and you're sniffing around, you better get that puck off quickly because you know there's defenders all around you that are going to come and close.
The Red Wings are sending a clear message that they are not taking their foot off the gas in this third period here, Cheryl.
Well, you can certainly tell that they bought into the game plan, and the coach is certainly ecstatic with the performance of the entire bench. I mean, look at the way they scores! James, it explodes off of his stick. He just labels it over the glove of the goaltender.
The Red Wings continue to bring up the score here in period number 3.
Well, it's just been a terrific collective effort. Now they're on the home stretch, and the coaching staff has a real opportunity to utilize their bench, rest their star players, and this is critical when you're in a long season.
Ryerson just gets enough to keep it out. Boston's got a hold of it against the wall. Oh, he just got enough of that to keep it out. The Red Wings offense has been the story tonight as they continue to lead big time in the third. Off the face-off, they take the puck. Nylander's got it into offensive territory. Oh, and he gets a piece of that one to keep it out. He scores!
You see players working from this area all the time in practice. A quick snapshot, goalie can't get set to position in time, and it winds up in the back of the net.
The Red Wings are having themselves a night, and they probably don't want this one to end, Pounder.
Nah, I wouldn't. If you're padding the stats and you're putting up these kind of numbers, I mean, from start to finish, they've imposed their will on their opponent.
Sean makes the save as he gets a piece of it with the glove. The Red Wings have been relentless in the offensive zone tonight, and they continue to lead in the third. And they win the offensive zone face-off. Now let's see if they can capitalize. A chance! Oh, what a save! He stopped it! Wow!
Oh, that's an intangible effort that you can't teach, James. That's all about desperation and the will to stop that puck.
Handles the pass. Oh, what a little stick lift on the play and comes up with the puck. The Red Wings gain control of the puck against the wall. Makes a move in front! Scores! And look who's at it again!
Well, it's the second of the game. Too bad you can't bottle these games up and just recall them whenever you want because he's been all around the net. Well, he's right in the slot, that prime scoring area, and he corrals it on his backhand. That's a great play to get it off quickly.
forces the turnover. Moves it around along the half wall. Snaps it on net. Scores! And he did it again. It's a night to remember. Wow!
Oh, he's having himself a game, isn't he, James? He's flying around the ice. I mean, if I'm the coach, I'm just telling his teammates, get him the puck.
The Red Wings probably don't want this game to end the way things have gone here. I know we're in period number 3, but Cheryl, what a night.
Yeah, it's been terrific right from puck drop, and they've been consistent throughout the game, and consistency is always a word that coaches talk about. And if they can finish this off with this nice lead, that's the word the coach is going to be preaching after the game.
The Bruins gain control of it. Gaining momentum along the wing. Throws it in. The Red Wings have it now. Couldn't catch up to that pass. Here they are on the attack. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Here's the chance. Oh, tremendous save on the play.
What an incredible save. No idea how he got to that one, James, and the shooter is absolutely stunned. What a stop. It's incredible what an amazing shooter he is, James. He can change the angle of his shot at will. He's one of the best in the leagues at it. But this time the goaltender read it and made the save. This is not the way they wanted the game to go. Just undisciplined, taking a ton of penalties. They'll have to reset and refocus if they want to find a way to get on top.
Another chance here on the man advantage.
The power play has seen success tonight, and I like what they've been doing, James. Just reading the ice that they're being given. Nothing static, a lot of motion, and really reading where the places to attack is.
The Red Wings are across the line and into the offensive end. Oh, denied on the play! Wow!
Oh, it's a true competitor save. Just when you think that he's completely out of it, James, he comes across with a desperation save to keep his team alive.
Play continues here, but this crowd's still buzzing after what we saw. What a stop that was.
Yeah, and they're saying thank you to the goaltender right now, James. They're still on their feet. They're electric right now. And really, it's a nice feeling. Why? Because it doesn't always go this way. So when you have it, you embrace it.
He scores! Well, talk about a friendly ping right there.
Oh, yeah, it's all about the bounces, isn't it, James? And you got to get the right one, and that one is in his favor. Shot, James, but it goes off of the inside of the post. Sometimes it redirects out. This time it redirects in.
The Red Wings are sending a clear message that they are not taking their foot off the gas in this third period here, Cheryl.
Well, you can certainly tell that they bought into the game plan, and the coach is certainly ecstatic with the performance of the entire bench. I mean, look at the way they're moving and holding the puck, attacking the net at the right times. It has been a seamless effort.
Boston's got the puck along the wall. Into the corner now. Play whistle dead. Penalty coming up.
Taking a penalty when you have this much of a lead, not really that big of a deal this late in the game.
The Bruins send their man advantage unit out once more.
A short 5-on-3 here, but you still have a time to strike, not even once, but possibly twice. You got to get it on your stick, drive it through the net.
Kachuk's penalty has expired, but they remain shorthanded as he joins the kill. Scores! Coming up clutch, shorthanded. Wow!
Well, you got to love the aggressive nature of this PK unit. They jumped, they attacked, when they got the puck, they found a way to cash in and convert on the opportunity. The goaltender, he's going to want this one back, James. I thought that he was set to position. Just the blast of the shot, it hit him. He got a good chunk of it, but it went in. You can see the frustration in the body language.
The Red Wings continue to bring up the score here in period number 3.
Well, it's just been a terrific collective effort. Now they're on the home stretch, and the coaching staff has a real opportunity to utilize their bench, rest their star players, and this is critical when you're in a long season.
And he made the save to keep that one out of the net. Boston's got possession of the puck. Here's a short pass to Bouwmeester. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. Takes a hit, he goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck. Made the stop on that play. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. McDavid's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. Coming up on the final minute of regulation time.
Oh, a spectacular save right there! Wow! Unbelievable. I mean, it was all but in, and he steals it because of that last-ditch attempt to find the puck. Just incredible save, James.
Hope everyone's enjoying the game here tonight. Another big face-off here on this power play. The Red Wings come up with the defensive zone draw. Nice zone entry from the right side. And that's knocked away by Matthews. And a good save on the play as action continues. McDavid's side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. And they win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Great reflex on display tonight on his part. Inside the offensive zone. The Red Wings will try to shave a few seconds off this penalty now. Well, the man advantage unit might welcome being back in even strength after giving up a short-handed goal in that power play.
Well, after you give up a shorty on a power play, the next shift is critically important. Finding a way to get back and dictate pace. Coaching staff knows that they need some energy. This next shift is critical.
Takes a shot, and he heard the answer on that one. Here's a blast, and he hangs on just as time runs out. The Red Wings have traded tonight like a shooting gallery and are in cruise control late in the third. There's the final horn sounding, putting this baby to rest. Cheryl, how do you describe this till you tonight?
Well, when you're getting a lot of shots on net, it means you're getting in the offensive zone, and sometimes any shot is a good shot when you're picking up the rebound.
Well, a fun night of hockey comes to an end, but guess what, everybody? There's always next time, and we will see you then. For Cheryl Pounder, I'm James Cebulski. Thanks for playing.